Hey there, guys. I'll be bringing you another episode of my journey beyond silver. So right now, we're currently in the shiny era of the silver leagues. We are in platinum. We had just recently broken. I don't think I uploaded a video on that, but I did post on the HOTS community Facebook page. I was kind of updating progress as I was going along. From my journey from Silver 5 all the way till right now, currently, Shiny Silver 5. That's what I consider Platinum. I found myself noticing a huge trend as I was going through. There's a lot of people complaining about how you kind of level up, or the struggle to get out of Silver and Bronze and Gold and all that. I noticed myself, like, you have to do particular roles. People in Bronze League, they're just doing whatever they want, and it's kind of hard to deal with in that sense. But I'm just going to ban Hanzo, because Hanzo is a pain in the butt to me. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I don't necessarily need to... Like, when you're in those lower levels, most people tend to just pick whatever they goddamn please, whether it works in a comp or not. And if you can get at least decent communication in Bronze League, if you guys can get understanding and just soak lanes, usually you'll get out of Bronze pretty fast. In Silver League, I found, though, from first-hand experience, even though it was just like on the cusp of Silver, bottom of Silver, what I noticed was in that league itself, you just need to be able to keep everyone alive. That's it. If you if you can actually keep people alive for a long jeez, man, I don't know what that is. But if you can keep people alive, so if you're being a healer, or if you're just being a tank with peels, being ETC was great, being Joe was great. A little bit of Diablo's okay, but he's kind of aggressive, so sometimes if you don't know how to play him very well, you can get left behind. But yeah, being those ones, and if you're going to be a healer, I'm not too sure, I haven't really tried Malthael anymore. Malfurion. I haven't tested him out since his new change, but like back in the before that patch, he was a good healer to have. Same with Uther. You can set up stuff, but Uther was a little bit more of a situational thing. Just being Lucio to give that movement speed, and you don't really have to think too much, or even Brightwing, stuff like that. I'm gonna get rid of a healer. Support needs to go down. I think I want to get rid of Stukov. Yeah, just being an overall general healer that takes very little skill is a great choice, in my opinion. There's just a number of ways to kind of go about everything. Yeah, so getting out of that league itself, getting out of Silver to go into Gold. Now, Gold was very unique, in my opinion. You're gonna get, this is where you start getting personality clashes in Gold, and how you get past that, I found, was I just filled. I didn't give a damn what position. Now, again, this is not for everyone, though, because I know some people only have certain skill for certain heroes, but I myself, I'm pretty sure if you guys have been watching along, you already know, I play a variety of heroes. Yes, there is certain ones that I'm really excel at, and if I can get to pick them, I'll definitely be excited to pick them. But I found in Gold, as much as I wanted to pick Sylvanas as often as I did, I still picked her quite frequently. It's just the team allowed me to, because they picked certain heroes that already allowed me to pick Sylvanas. But there were situations where it's like, I could pick Sylvanas, but I knew for a fact that there were weaker players, either that they couldn't do healer very well, or they didn't have a variety of healers to kind of like pick the one that would suit the situation best. There was people who had tanks, but they didn't have a variety of tanks again, pick a situation that's best. I found a whole bunch of hating towards Varian throughout the whole thing because I thought Varian players are the most selfish, the most greedy at times, and once in a while you'll find in a blue moon a good Varian. So that was gold. So that's my journey from the bottom of silver to the top of silver to gold. And you kind of just move, I was just moving along, and you get to see the trends that people pick. And that's why I made that video of Sylvanas, because Sylvanas was a huge factor. Whenever I played her, it was just overwhelming and dominating. There were a few matches that kind of like tilted a different way, showed a different story. But yeah, so moving on from there, then when I got to the top of gold, it was a little bit harder. I started finding myself losing a little bit more than I was expecting, but not overtly. Not overtly. Not like a tremendous amount. Oh, was gonna kill me. That was actually a pretty good hook. Sadly, they just couldn't get the kill on me. Just keeping people alive, that's just my goal. Look at Luke, Samuro trying to get in there. So yeah, it's just you can pick healers that are best suited for the situation. Like I said, my situation right now is I'm just picking a healer that works well with giving them escape, and also like I can just keep spamming my heals over, just like having a Brightwing, only a little bit better because I have a knockback. That kind of situates a little bit better than having a polymorph. So I'm assuming everyone's okay. I'm looking at everyone's health kind of thing. They seem to be doing okay.
Let's give it a spin. Time to accelerate. Here we go. Ready for action.
I need to get a fountain here, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Choose a talent.
Checking to see who's where and what's what.
We've redesigned our tree glove protectors for combat in the
I just realized
Prepare to begin field testing.
what's it called? Nazebo doesn't have any mana.
Tree glove terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Nice healing, Chief.
Where is Nazebo? I think Nazebo can keep laning. Ideally.
I hear that.
I'm just gonna.
Thanks, Chief.
We need somebody to stand in here. I want them still to stay a little bit grouped.
Gonna be big. Oh, I love this minute. Let's hustle. I'm on target. Great heat.
I don't have. There it is. Woo! I need a couple of seconds before I can start getting anything in particular. I'm just gonna save my heals. That's all I can do.
Fight well in my absence.
Oh, this just wasn't your day.
So it's kind of going a back and forth moment.
Let's give it a spin.
I'm just gonna go this way,
Yeah, let's move it, baby.
get my mana up, and come back in. Woo! So there's not much going on right now. Again, I'm just gonna keep everyone healing.
Pilot and a gunner so you can test its weaponry.
I would like the Zebo to go to a different lane. But I think right now is a better time. I didn't switch also, I forgot to switch to speed to kind of get my speed up higher. But I'll focus on that a little bit more next time. Get my arc a little bit bigger. I'm just focusing on this while my team is focusing on everything else. This is how you get your lead. These towers are a little bit more dangerous. It's kind of full, but I don't want that wall to go down though.
I did not expect the protector to be this important.
Nice healing, Chief. Nice healing.
Just gonna put him back to the top. I'm gonna go heal Nazebo because he's a little low as well.
Listen up.
I am healed.
Oh, he wanted mana. Oh, that's fine.
Choose a talent.
Keep it up.
Nobody's grabbing the healing stuff? Alright, so I'm gonna grab it.
Feel the healing beat.
Just taking the hits. Moving around.
Healing food.
Excellently done.
Whew, I haven't really been talking that much. There's not much to really do. The thing with like a Lucio, or the reason why I have issues with particular like heroes.
Follow through.
Ooh, you lost the beat.
Gotta pull back, Chief.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Now I'm gonna go all the way back down.
That's my jam.
A new terminal will be ready shortly. Much better.
Woo!
Fight well in my absence.
Feel the healing beat. Let's give it a spin.
Gotta keep everyone up.
Огонь по готовности. Power routed to the terminal. Control it and you can pilot the
My
protector.
thanks, Chief.
Oh, let's break it.
Woo. I tried to drop this thing to save him, so it focuses on him. That's okay. Oh, he didn't use the healing pulse. That's kind of sad. He had a way out. I gave it to him. He was already up here. He should just kept going up this way. He would have gone out. That's okay.
Nobody saw that.
Just gonna speed it up a little bit. Try to catch up to everybody over here. Switching tracks.
Get you healed up.
Alright, we're a little bit bigger. Alright. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And everyone's going back up in health. I haven't even gotten percentage healing yet, but it's just snowballing. Too much for them. I'm just gonna focus this. Varian's the one that's kind of capping on his own.
Preparations complete. Pilot the protector to victory.
And we're back in the game. Just focus the tower. Samuro's trying to get middle, I guess. Which is great because it's technically setting us up for 5v4. There goes that. I have it to use, so just a thing I will use. Just gotta hold them down the fort.
Protector dominated. I must say, our engineers has made progress recently.
Just holding on over here. Just barely holding on. Here comes another heal for everyone. Percentage base healing.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Excellently done.
I was really close. I don't see anyone doing anything in particular.
I hear that.
I think he can deal with Samura down there, right?
Time to accelerate. Love it. Feel the healing beat.
Man, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, guys. It's all good in the hood. Look at that. Look at that. Barely dodge.
Love it.
Give me 2 from there. That's what I want. Got a hole.
Nice healing. Friend.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Just healing up again.
We're on top of the world, baby.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plant this turret right here. Cause that's a thing I can do.
Terminal activated. Take control of it.
Cause it can still hit. Keeping everybody topped up, bottomed up, bottomed up. Alright, I got some time before I can do anything there. Wow, man, there's a lot of poke onto me. I get it, though. You want to kill Lucio, and then shit's gonna change for them. And there goes ults, left and right. Woo, solo. Solo. Let me just grab that.
Impress me, heroes. The protector is waiting for you.
They can do everything they want. It's just not working.
Taking over the airwaves.
Much better.
So this is the moment Stitches wants to grab a hook and pull somebody in. And I don't want to take the wall down. Just gotta watch Zarya's health a little bit.
The protector has been defeated.
Sorry, buddy. So this one's taken down. We could probably end. I'm just gonna do this.
Ready for action.
Just gotta keep my mana up a little bit higher. I'm a little low. Woo woo! Alright, we completed that one. And I think it's over. That's all she wrote, friends. That's all she wrote. Oh, I should just attack the core. GG. We only had 2 deaths. Not too bad. Myself. When did I die? Oh, I was trying to save Varian when he died. We would have had no deaths if that wasn't the case. We didn't get grabbed and kind of flipped over. But either way. I don't even make the board. So lame. He gets clutch heals, I don't get clutch heals? What? I'm pretty sure I had a lot of moments where my health was at a quarter and I almost died. Either way. Yeah, it's just, you'll... Like, I'm finding the most success is coming from the fact that you just fill. If you have the variety of characters, if you have played enough that you know a rough understanding, you don't have to know everything. I don't know everything at all. Like, I barely know what I know. So I just put into practice whatever I have experienced. And then from there you kind of just go with the more you play, the more you know. That's all it is. And the more heroes you try, the more you get to understand how certain heroes will work. So here's my little stats just so you guys can see as well. Just for those that were curious, my win rate is based off of my matches overall. This is also including matches that happened after the reset. So it was the pre-reset and the reset matches. So that's all the placement matches. And then this is my current one based off of the reset itself. So this is what my actual percentage is. Both, they're not that far from each other in the first place. So you can clearly see. Obviously, my after the reset where I was ranked so low, it kind of skewed me to win more. It was a little surprising, but yeah, I think this will eventually go down to about 50, and I think that's when you know you're in the league you're supposed to be in, when you get to around 50. I haven't lost very much. I've lost only 25 matches, but as of late, I'll even show it to you. I did lose. Where's Hero League? This one. I did lose a match almost pretty much yesterday. And that was one of my first few losses in Hero League. There was another one that was there. This is like I'm just entered Platinum, so this is where I'm finally starting to win-lose. It's kind of starting to balance itself out. So now I'm starting to know that this is Platinum is 100% where I'm supposed to be, skill-wise, but you never know. So I'm gonna cut this one there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I didn't really talk very much as playing Lucia. Sometimes there's certain characters that your focus is so hard on what you're doing because you have to focus. There's very little you do as Lucio, but there's moments you gotta figure out when you want to do your healing boosts so that way you can actually maximize the healing. You gotta be able to switch to speed to kind of indicate to your team that, hey, let's go dive this person, there's a chance I'm on the same page with you, and so on and so forth. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.